Hi everybody, today I have this Nikon FM series camera. So basically this is the FM. It's not the FM2 but it's the FM. So this camera comes with this 50mm lens 1.4. You can see the serial number is super good and super beautiful. So yep. So it's recommended to have like this Nikon F mount lens and all these things. It's a 1.4. This lens is very good, very sharp, and it's a fast lens. So you can take night shots, it's a good view, and has a portrait mode of 1.4. So it's actually like pretty decent. So this is where you adjust the aperture. This is a focusing ring, and all these things. So on the camera body itself, on the left is actually the viewfinder and all these things. It's a viewfinder. This is the film rewinder. So you have to push up this knob and you just turn it clockwise to rewind your film once you reach 36. This is the shutter speed and the ASA dial. You have to just pull it up and adjust the ASA. This ring, you pull it up, then you adjust. So for example, you're using a ISO 400 film, you just set at 400. Then this is the shutter button, film counter, film advancing. This is a manual camera, yes. So everything in this camera is fully manual. So to open it up back, open the film, this lever here, you press, push towards you. Once this thing open up, there you go. So inside this camera, so how to load in the film is basically you buy the film inside, you put the film in, then there's a lid, the film, the lid of it, you pull it up all the way until it reaches to the end here. Make sure that it goes through this thing tightly. You can see there's many grooves and all these things. Make sure that the film slits in it properly. Then you start into one of this groove here. Once you start it in the groove ready, you advance this lever. So make sure that the film you go through in here, it goes in here, it overlap out. So once you see they start to overlap already, you can close it up. Make sure that it's tight. There's a click sound, it's tight. Then over here is if you ever advance the lever, this thing will go up, turn it up around it. Let me show you again. You advance the lever, this thing will on the left here will rotate. It's to tell you that the film is winding. If you ever advance the lever and this thing doesn't rotate, it means that the film is not loaded in properly. So once you add shutter 1 ready, you can start to fire everything. But it just not exceeded by 1, so yep, that's all. So you can just do the next shot. You advance the lever and you just press. This is basically where you select your shutter speed, everything. You just look into here. Then this is basically where you can actually like remove the lens. So basically, to take out the lens, you just press this button here. Then you just turn it clockwise direction. The lens will come out. So this is how the 50mm 1.4 lens will look like. It's a very good lens. I recommend everybody to get this lens. So to put it back, simple. Make sure that the rabbit hole matches around here. Then you just turn it clockwise. Press this in, you turn clockwise. Oh sorry, anti-clockwise direction, my bad. So once you reach up this position here, make sure that the lens is actually tied up ready. So this is the self-timer mode, everything. Then this is a depth of preview. You just push this button back, is to depth of preview. This button here, flap here, and this is a self-timer. So you just push this lever down, you advance the lever, then you press. There you go. So once you crank the shutter, you press the lever down. The aperture will set up for you automatically. There you go. So it's roughly almost like 10 seconds if you go down full. So basically it's an FM camera. It's really good, fully manual. I like it, and then easy to use. So there's actually a light meter, as you can see. Before that, on the right hand side, there's actually a plus and a center line and a minus. So basically, if you adjust the aperture and you adjust the shutter speed, once you reach the red light up there, the positive means it's overexposed. So what you do is you make sure that your film is always in the center line. The light, there's 3 indicators of the light at the right hand side of the viewfinder. Make sure that your light is in the center one. Then you're good to go. The images are all within the exposure range. So that's all for today's review on this Nikon FM series. So give a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. I'll see you all soon. Bye.